intimate partner violence. This is an all too common finding in the emergency department. It's important to realize that intimate partner violence or domestic violence affects all ethnic and socioeconomic groups. There can be increased risk if there is physical or financial dependence, and people are more likely to report about the abuse if they're asked in private. So it's important to ask anyone with the patient to step out before you talk to them about this. There can be increased risk of death when people are leaving the abuser, and reporting laws can vary. Up until a few years ago, reporting for domestic violence was mandatory in the state of Colorado. So it's important to check your local jurisdiction for reporting laws. Common presentations include traumatic injuries, psychiatric complaints, vague somatic complaints. These are the patients that seem to repeatedly come in at 2 a.m. for something really minor. Sometimes these patients are just looking for a safe place to be. Sometimes they are somaticizing what can be emotional injury. You want to identify homicide risk factors. This can include a past history of violent behavior, impulsivity, substance abuse, or access to lethal means. Certainly having a firearm in the house increases the risk that it's used against someone. You generally have a duty to report specific threats. So even though you might not be a mandatory reporter for domestic violence, if someone preemptively says that they plan on hurting someone else, you are required to report that to the person who's at risk.